Super Robo Tyson Alpha 3! It's your boy Zap, King of the Giant Robots. Welcome back to Super Robot Wars Alpha 3. When we're on the screen, you know what it means. A sub-scenario is afoot. Right here. Which means I have to bust out the translator and hope that I'm allowed to comprehend what is on screen. A wish from the past. The memory of the past is... hold on, let me turn my phone the other way. Alright. It was Mai who struggled to complete the new power, but memories of the past hurt her heart. Mai, who was given a vacation by her father, Kenzo, met a girl. The girl our golem attacking there sets up a clever trap. Will Mai and Rai be able to protect their new powers, I wonder? And what is the meaning of the encounter between the girl and Mind? Would you like to play this scenario? Hi. In memory, Aya tells Mai that while she may have forgotten, she is her little sister. She used to live on Earth when she was little, and Aya's father has already confirmed that. I can't remember that at all, and Aya tells her not to rush. After all, she's only just returned to Earth. Mai is in fact tormented by the name Levi Tora, and Aya tells her that that's something that she need not bother remembering. Sometimes people have to put their painful past behind them in order to go on living. She tells Mai that memories should be rich, gentle things, and tells Mai that she should make such things anew, with her and their father. Mai isn't sure she's capable of deserving or doing such a thing. Naya smiles brightly, saying that no one needs to deserve to be happy. Mai is Mai, her sister, and Levi Tora is gone. Two of them should live together and put the past behind them. But, because of Mai, Aya lost her life, says a different voice. That voice. The voice names her as Levi Tora, a sample whose nature was brought forth by the ZEON Empire. Mai protests that she is not Levi. Mai regains consciousness in a lab on the moon. Her father tells her that she is done collecting data for today, although he hasn't done the number of repetitions he had planned. Kirk, one of the Masokishin, I think. He looks like he's one of the Masokishin. No, that's Foul Law or something. Kirk tells her that unfortunately some distortion has arisen in the data, making it useless for tuning purposes. Mai realizes because her thoughts are disturbed, but Kenzo tells her to rest. Rai has her calm her objection that she wants to help finish the Altered as soon as possible. Telling her that the best thing to do is to make that happen is to fucking chill. At this rate she will collapse before the Altered could be completed. She asks her father if her psyche is getting weaker, and after a moment, he says that she's correct. Mai then wonders if it's because she's forgotten about being Levi Tora. Kenzo can only speculate that, well, that may be. Mai suspected as much and runs off, distressed. Robert isn't entirely surprised that she's not completely amnesiac about her time in the service of the Balmar. Kenzo says that Aya feared this would happen, and so forbade Mai from fighting or using her powers, but they weren't able to give her a peaceful life after all. In a way, it is the fault of the scientists for reviving Levi's memories, but they can't stop now. They must finish the Altered. Alutado. Altered. Although the translation says altered. I think that's just a code name for the other thing that they're working on. Robert reluctantly admits that Kenzo says that if worse comes to worse, he may have to take exceptional measures. And with Aya gone and Ryusei powerless, they may have to rely on Mai to power the Altered. Robert angrily demands to know how Kenzo can be serious, but Kenzo's reply is dead silence. Mai ponders how her sister and her father have tried to keep her from having to fight. She believes that Aya died because she herself didn't join the fray. And it's not Ryusei's fault that Aya died, but hers. She had stayed in her combat machine all this time. As the Vitora, Aya would be... But then an EGL walks up, which is an old archaic term for elegant gothic Lolita, claiming she is lost. Mai tells her there's a police booth up ahead and recommends that she ask for directions there. But the girl immediately looks downcast, causing Mai to ask her, "Yo, what up?" In fact, she looks so forlorn that Mai is forced to eat her somewhat brusque words and show the girl the way herself. As such, this gets a smile out of her, and the girl leads Mai to a peaceful park. Mai asks if this is where the girl had wanted to go, and when she hears that it isn't, asks in some surprise why she was brought here. The girl asks if she has got somewhere she needs to be. Not particularly. The girl then asks her if she won't join her for a little basking in the wonderful sunshine. Mai is surprised even further, since its weather on the moon is totally regulated. And when Yuri, obviously, begins to look sad again, she quickly gives in, telling the girl that when she looks sad, it also makes Mai sad. Now thoroughly caught, Mai wonders how the hell things came out this way. The girl asks Mai what she does for a living, and Mai definitely says that it involves military. Wait, no, it says Definitely? Definitely. Is that even? Alright. On the one hand, I hate the way you write, Noodle Man. On the other hand, sometimes you be hitting me with, like, some new vocabulary tech. Let's go. Adverb, in a way that shows a lack of confidence in one's own ability, worth, or fitness. Can you hit me with pronunciation?
Diffidently.
Diffidently. Alright, cool. Sick. Going forward. The girl asks Mai what she does for a living, and Mai diffidently says that it involves the military. The girl then asks if she fights to protect someone, and Mai, in turn, looks sad when she says the person she wanted to protect is gone. Aya was always so nice to her, she says, and she decided to go on fighting so she could avenge Aya's death. But the fighting won't bring Aya back, and her fight is nothing but an excuse of futility. Mai bitterly says that at this rate she'd have been better off as Levitora for the rest of her life, never knowing what human warmth felt like. The girl is saddened by these words, telling her slowly that, no, you're wrong. You got it wrong. Your fight isn't in vain, but her sister would surely be happy about her feelings for her. Mai protests that Aya's gone, but the girl pleads to her to not say such sad things. Her sister is surely living on in her heart. Ooh, got him. This platitude finally makes Mai mad. Oh, And she shouts back that no amount of fighting will bring Aya back. Even if God exists in this world, Aya no longer does. The girl asks her if she were God, would you bring your sister back to life? Yeah, no shit! But the girl tells her that yet again, that's wrong. Mai's power, a psychodriver's power, must not be used for such things. This brings Maya up short. The girl tells her that people's lives are irreplaceably precious. That's why people fight so hard to defend them. The most important thing in the entire universe. But before Maya can ask her guest who she is... Before she can ask who she is... the spammer gets banned the fuck out. Get off of my fucking shit. Welcome 16X. As I was saying... Before Maya can ask her guest who she is, the girl tells her to live strong and remember that she is not alone. Many people love her and want her to live alongside them. If she can answer those wishes, the door will surely be open for her. But just as Maya begins to think she might recognize the girl, the attack klaxons pop off. The girl realizes that they have come. And Maya tells her that she's glad that they've met. You good, dog? Sub-scenario. Kako kara no negai. A wish from the past. Oh, that's right, he's in the Trambe right now. The Golar golems have arrived, defying reports that all of them had gated away from the Earth. Willetta's conjecture that they're still after Iridi seems well-founded, as Mai realizes. Find it out. Alright, what do we got here? Lip Slasher! Rai quickly realizes the enemy attack smells like some sort of diversion. He tells Mai to hurry since they may have been had by the bad guys. throw down a quick save. What are you working on, 16X? I still have a few more pieces of my Daitarn 3 to put together. But it's the extra stuff that came with the deluxe version. I really didn't mean to put that on, but okay. Slager's Gym. Yeah.
ここからだ。当たりはしない。このまま引き下がりはしない。プラビトンライフルシュート。
Counter level 7. Not that it matters. Alright. As we take down this forest, the main body of the bad guys has been attacking Robert otherwise. We fucked up. They're over at the moon base, and if they're after the Altar to manage to destroy it, everything Rai and Maya fought for all this time will have been in vain. But then more foes appear. Why couldn't I say that? That was difficult. Perhaps they're after both Rai, Mai, and the Altered? But then, Mai hears a certain voice calling her name, telling her to stretch forth with her heart and use the power to protect those she cares about. We fucking know who that is. We already know. That's Yuri. But she don't know. Yuri tells Mai to concentrate. But Mai cannot bring herself to do it, saying that there's no meaning to her using her psyche or fighting. She believes that all she can do is fight and die. But Ione tells her not to deny who she is now, to realize how many people's thoughts are supporting her, and that she can use her power to save them all. Mai doesn't think her blood-stained hands are worthy of such a thing, but Rai even tells her to open her eyes and not be ensnared by her past. Ione points out that Rai is also trying to protect her, and asks Mai to concentrate once more so she can free Mai's psyche for the sake of all those she will protect. Oh, fuck! She encourages Mai to feel the will of the countless souls filling this world, and to fly with her. Mai has opened the gate, and its destination is surely the moon base. Bamf, teleport. The base can't hold out much longer, especially since it only seems to have 2 or 3 pilots ever at a time, ever. Moon base is able to hold out stronger since the Federation military is being kept at bay. The scientists are quite astounded when Rai and Mai gate in. Kirk says that the signature what they just witnessed is that of the X number dimension, and apparently Mai did it. Huh? X number dimension. Well, time to fight it out on this side. Let's go. Charge and up. Bullshit. On the next round, even Sanger and Rasil appear, having been summoned by Iuri. Rai had thought Iuri was betting on him and Mai alone, but Rasil says, "Nah, I'll explain later, dog." オーカス。
運命を受け入れるか抗うか、そのどちらを選ぶ。手よ、シューターフラッテ。
Shut up and listen!
無心走行大前が剣山飛べ飛燕のごとく三冠刀大さあ
Zankanto Giant Swing! Ow, that!
我が間合いに踏み込んでくるとはな。俺の心にまだ油断があった。問答無用。はっ
Nah, give him the big gun. All big guns, all day. Level up. Now, as for you, Sanger's Envoy. Stop taking damage. Oh, I did that already. Damn. Throw your shield. And Huckbind Mark III. Now it's the same moves as the regular Huckbind Mark III. It's just Trombe. You know what? I'm gonna do something real quick. Ace Attacker. Rye. Oh. You literally cannot change Rostel's theme song. Genius. Go! 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 The bad guys have been beaten back, but the secret of the Altered's presence is now in the bag. Does this mean that the Imperial forces were keeping an eye on it? Mai, meanwhile, has lost sight of Eody. But Kirk tells her and the others that Eody has helped them show them something of great importance. I think I need to shift over here. He showed them proof of the Exin dimension. This is the greatest information in the ultra-long-range opposite dimension entry capable SR-01 Altered and the final goal of the SRX project. upon success of the X-Men dimension hinges on the entire war. And Kenzo tells her and the others that the system should theoretically grant access to any number of alternate dimensions. The system utilizes the gate, which we know responds to human will and therefore should be controllable by a sufficiently powerful human will. The altered SIEG system amplifies said will if it's Psychodriver class. The altered SIEG wow, I can't read it. Hold on. The altered SIEG system amplifies said will if it's of Psychodriver class. My real is that Yuri left her, or rather, the altered, the key to that power. Robert then walks in, saying abruptly that the final preparations for the altered are to be done at Icarus. Okay, I can't read. He relates contact has been lost with Ryusei and the others after they ventured off to the galaxy to fight the Soul Lords. Robert is perceptive enough to figure out that the only way this could happen is if our squad are stuck in some other dimension, and tells Mai to get the rest of the details from the pair of boys who just arrived at Icarus. Sanga realizes that those sharing his will need his help out amidst in the stars, and Rastel adds that the Altered's X-Men dimension is the only way to offer that help. Mai tells Rai to come with her to help Ryusei and the others, seeing that while she's unsure if her power alone can do the trick, the wishes of many people reside within her. She vows to use those thoughts to help save her friends. Rai warns her with a smile that they're going to be very busy once they get to Icarus. And Mai thinks that the absent Yuri, that she's glad she... Mai thinks to the absent Yuri that she's glad she met her too and hopes to see her again one day as comrade and his friend. Ta-da! Yuri addresses the Guardian Swords, saying that she entrusts all life on Earth and indeed the galaxy to them. She tells them to resist the fate ordained for the galaxy with every last ounce of strength in their being. But she's then struck by something and collapses. Ah, hell. A shadowy figure muses that Shapiro Keats' information was accurate. The Grand Marshal of Hell's nervous stun needle was quite adequate to take down the Child of God. She seems surprised that such a small child would prove to be their trump card. And as Eerie writhes in pain, Flora steps out of the shadows, but I don't know who the fuck that is. Maybe that's some Dancouga shit. She doesn't look to be in the same style as the rest of the OG characters. She tells her young captive that the Subterranean Empire has her now. Eerie's final charge to the children of Nashim, that she had trusted the fate of the galaxy in their hands. Well then, next time, back on point, and maybe we will awaken a tiger dragon god. Good night, Space Lords.